So we had to make a brief break because it happens that the battery life was getting really low, and so now we're basically back with the same place we left off, which was accessing the web browser, and now we're fully connected and ready to go. So I wanted to show you guys Google.com first. So basically, you can press that; it goes into mini mode if it's accessing correctly, and it sees that it's loading, and then it's basically loaded. So it's pretty responsive, pretty fast, and easy to use. Let me angle this camera a little bit nicer. You can see that you can scroll down with the navigation toggle in order to get different links and of the such, and actually it loads pretty nicely. You can see that the tabs on the top relate to where you are currently on the page, and I can go down, and if I wanted to search something, like right now I'm selected into the text box, press into that, and you can see that your letters will pop up on the bottom of the screen, and it's going to go down. And if I press like I or something like G, it also is a live feed, so it's going to actually show you in real time what's being popular right now. Like Y right now, for example, it's going to be on YouTube, so I can go down to YouTube and then search that and actually go onto the web. So it's a pretty responsive experience. Let's just say I wanted to search, I don't know, Y, and that's done, and I want to press OK. Then there's also an OK key and a space key down below here and a number key. Pressing OK will take me down directly, and I'm just going to go Google search Y. It's going to tell me it's a letter from the alphabet. It's going to, buffer for a few moments, and now we're fully loaded. So again, it's a very responsive experience. Typically, it's not that slow. Again, a few moments ago, it was just running low on battery life, I believe. So you can see that your Google search Y on the top here, how many search results there are, Y for YouTube and web, about 14. Wow, that's a lot. 14 billion and 320 million views, billion search results that show up with Y. Obviously, it's because it's a very popular letter. Pressing back will take you to the back page, and then pressing back again will take you out of the browser. There's some other pages I wanted to show you. For example, I don't know what Wapedia is, but there's Fandango, New York Times. Let's go to Wapedia, because I can't find Wikipedia right now. It's basically the same thing as Wikipedia. It has diagrams. It's a very useful tool, so I can see how this would be cool in a school environment as well. How you might be, to search it's a mobile encyclopedia, yeah. So you can basically search a few, popular terms you don't know about, and then you'll be ready to go. Change wiki, preferences in other languages, and again, it's mobilized for this device. So I want to search something like, I don't know, cat maybe, C-A, and I will go down to T. Definitely learning to type with this experience, it's a little bit tedious, but it gets better over time dramatically, and you'll learn to be able to cope with it. And the touchpad is very sensitive, so it's easy to use as well. I can go down to, go, and it's going to search that for me. There we go. Wikipedia cat. This article is found about a cat species that is commonly kept as a pet. There's also photos and stuff that will pop up, and you can actually save these photos in order to use them as wallpapers in the future into your device. So it works pretty well. Domestic cats, kingdoms, and tells you all the names of the cats. And Wikipedia articles about these. You can read these again, and they can provide images for you. So overall, it's a very cool experience. It works very nicely as a web browser. It's a very simplified version, though, so you won't be able to access like all your popular sites and full sites like YouTube at the moment. But you can basically read articles and check out for news and sports, and they all work pretty decently. That's pretty much it. All the features, including web browser, video, photo, and music. It's a very decent device, but again, does it really justify that price tag? That's the basic question that I have at the end. And at the end of the day, the answer really is up to you. If you're looking for something that's very customizable, has very colorful, has a ton of features, and just probably isn't an iPod, but at the same time it has exclusive Rhapsody service, this might be the device for you. But if you're looking for a budget-oriented media device, this probably isn't. If you have to have Wi-Fi, this is also one of the more expensive Wi-Fi based devices in the market currently. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching this video review at osandvdxreviews.com. That's been an exclusive look at the Hire America Ibiza Rhapsody media player. Thanks for watching.